In Mound, West Virginia in the 1960s, three childhood playmates, Harriet Plumbrook, Andy Colvin, and Tommy Burnham, experienced repeated supernatural encounters with the mysterious Mothman. The trio developed photographic memories, strong psychic powers, and unique creative talents, and were eventually identified as genius kids by the author of the Mothman Prophecies, John A. Keel. All three felt that they had been given a mission of sorts from Mothman, which would somehow change the world. Although they lost contact after grade school, they continued on their mission, which eventually bore fruit. In the early 1990s, a film Colvin had helped create, Slacker, hit theaters and became an instant cult classic that defined an entire generation, Generation X. Colvin then worked on a TV series helping to develop a character, an evil shape-shifting spirit named Bob, which had an even bigger impact. The show was called Twin Peaks, and it became what many consider to be the best TV series ever about the supernatural. At the same time, Andy began writing about his unbelievable childhood on the early internet forums. Soon thereafter, elements of the story were picked up by the writers of the hit series The X-Files. In essence, Harriet became Scully, Andy became Mulder, and Tommy became the Smoking Man. Upon moving to Seattle, Colvin took the first job he could find, booking shows for punk bands. On his first day, a band walked in asking for a show under their new name, Nirvana. Colvin signed them on the spot, helping to usher in the grunge era. In 2001, after one of their Mothman prophecies, the 911 attacks, came true, Harriet and Andy reunited and decided to publicize their story. However, they were rebuffed by leading cryptozoologists and Hollywood producers who considered their story too far out. So, the pair decided to make their own movie and tell their own story about the success of their Mothman mission. Since Colvin felt he had gotten his artistic talent for Mothman, they called it The Mothman's Photographer. Premiering in 2002, it became America's first low-budget paranormal reality show, providing a template for future series like Ghost Hunters, Finding Bigfoot, and Ancient Aliens.